and how many people, Greg, took the answer he gave you about being buyers or sellers as saying they would be buyers.
Yeah.
Because he said, he was asked by you, will they be buyers at the trade deadline?
Right now, if the trade deadline were today, are you buyers or sellers?
Right. And he said, we will seek to improve the team for 2025, which does not mean that you're going to be a buyer. And I just the way in which he answers questions, and there was a gentleman I was speaking to last night at the meet and greet who said he is one of the guys, unlike other people that we have on the show, that doesn't appear to be bothered by the peppering. And I think it's because he's very comfortable in his role. That while Heimblum, you can make the argument, was hired and fired for doing exactly what they asked him to do, it took them 10 people to finally land Breslow. And I believe that Henry and Kennedy know if they fire Breslow, nobody's going to want to come in and be their, synthesizer of algorithms for their manager.
So that's why he has no problem answering questions the way he wants to answer them, because he is assured he has a job for life.
Right. He is here. He will be the one, inevitably the next person to go. I mean, he's not here for life, but
whatever.
Cora, right, will be the next person to go.
You think so? Between he and Alex Cora,
absolutely,
he has more job security. Right?
Because then, as Wiggy pointed out, and Wiggy's been actually flawless today. He said yesterday. He said that Cora wasn't hired by Breslow. If you fire Breslow, then the next GM will have another inherited manager that he would likely want to move on from, so you'd be back at square one anyway. So I just, it's not great. It stinks, actually, that Breslow in this way of operating is going to continue, but I see zero. I mean, if ever there was a time to shift and pivot and say we need to acquire someone, add money, prove to the fans that we want to do this, this is the time, and they are not.
So in your mind, when he says improve, that means that you are making a trade and you're not spending any additional dollars in acquiring that player. It's not a player who comes with a $30 million price tag.
Or it's keeping Roman Anthony on the club all year as opposed to having him in AAA. You're improving your team because he's a more talented guy, but it has nothing to do with adding payroll or doing anything of the like. And I don't think they understand. I clicked on the Red Sox ticket, like their direct website for this weekend. The Blue Jays are in town.
Yeah.
12 seats together anywhere in the park. So there's obviously an ambivalence that's building with the fan base, and they just don't seem to care.